What is up, my howlers? Whoopback Lady here, and we are, well, actually, we aren't back for any cool, gameplay or anything like that. Well, in this video is gonna be a little different. It's not about any like what do you call it? Any no cool video games right now. Right now we're gonna do something different. We're gonna go to top 5 characters that I want to see in film. So like I want them to be adapted to in a film that we haven't seen yet, and not just for that, like films that even though they're in like little parts. I'm gonna count those characters too. Like for example, Galactus in Fantastic Four. He barely even came out, so I'll count a character like that. All right. Well, yeah. Number 5. We're gonna start with Solomon Grundy. I've always wanted to see Solomon Grundy. He's actually really cool. He's a villain that we haven't seen before. That I've actually wanted to see in a Batman villain as a Batman villain in like a movie. Like we haven't really seen him at all in any film at all. So I think it would be really cool. Basically, he's like a reanimated corpse. And he's like from some kind of cursed place or something, like in Gotham. I don't really know a lot about him. All I know is like they found him in a slaughtered swamp or something like that. He's been around like for like ages, like very. It's been a long time since they've seen him. He's like been there for like the longest, and I actually liked him a lot in Arkham City. That's where I first found out about him, and I thought he was really cool. So yeah, there's not a lot of much about him, but then they made like a song about him. Like Solomon Grundy died on Friday or whatever. I don't know. It's like a whole week about his life and then what happened to him. All right. Well, 4th place, Galactus. I've always wanted to see Galactus. We did see him in Fantastic Four. Always seen with his shadow, but in my opinion, I did not count that at all. That's just basically his shadow, and that's it. Like in one of the planets, and him devouring Earth. But we didn't see him at all. So yeah, I thought that was kind of dumb. Well, anyways, basically Galactus is like the only survivor in the whole entire universe that existed before the Big Bang Theory, which I thought was a pretty cool story. Same thing, I don't really know a lot about him, but like yeah, he's been like born like billions and billions years ago on some kind of planet. I have no idea what the planet is called, and it's like the technology is so advanced and all that, and I think it's pretty cool, and it's like. He has like I don't know. I can't. There's Silver Surfer. I know Silver Surfer. He sends him out to go find him plants so he can devour. He's like the devourer of all worlds and all universe. Well, not universes, just devour all galaxies. Basically, he eats everything. He's like huge. And I'm this is what I think. My prediction is that he's probably most likely gonna come out in Infinity War part 2. Like he's gonna be. I have a feeling they're gonna fight Thanos a lot in the Infinity War part 1, and then maybe at the end. To leave us all like, oh shoot, this guy's. We just saw one of the most powerful character actually of all time in Marvel, which Galactus, which I thought would have been really cool. I would be like really excited. He's one of the. He beats up everyone basically, like even Thanos. Well, Thanos was actually the closest one to. He didn't kill him, but he kind of beat him. I think they made a series. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That stuff, but yeah. All right. The third character I want to see is Firefly. I think Firefly is a really cool character. I first saw him in Arkham Origins actually, and I really liked him a lot. I even liked him in the Batman the Animated Series, which was a pretty cool TV show that I still like to watch actually, but there are reruns obviously. Still have some like box sets and I really like it. It's like a really good series. I like the character how they make the story for the characters. Like it's different. It's not exactly the same, and I really liked his origin story in there. So he's like his real name, the guy is his secret identity. Well, basically his secret identity. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who he is now. His name is Garfield Linz, something like that. He's like a successful theatrical lighting expert. But then I don't know. I don't really know a lot about him. I just go by the the show. In the show, he basically is like what do you call it? He was like one of those technicians, and like it was like on a concert and all that stuff. And his one girl, he was going out with this girl, but basically, well, let me say basically. Okay, well, they like break up, and he's like pretty pissed off, like really mad. He like to the point like he wants to kill her, or it's like you be with me or I kill you, basically. So yeah, he's like the fire technician for the concert, and he's like trying to burn her and basically and kill her. But obviously he just burns the whole place. It goes by accident. He was only trying to burn her a little bit and not the whole entire place. So he basically leaves, and yeah, they didn't really know where he's at, and since he didn't, kill her, he's gonna try to kill her in a new way that no one would suspect at all. So that's how he makes that whole Firefly suit and all that stuff. And yeah, that's basically the story. And then obviously, he has to fight Batman. Well, Batman has to, he confronts Firefly and they have to fight. He has to keep her safe, the girl that his ex basically. So yeah, it was really good. I really liked it a lot. I think it was the best one. All right, number 2, Shocker. I really want to see Shocker. I know he was part of the Sinister Six at one point, and I think it would be amazing to see him in the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out. Because I know they're making a reboot series, Goodbye Andrew Garfield, and we'll be seeing Tom Holland. I think that's his name, yeah. He's going to be the new Spider-Man. They're going to be doing a new reboot series, and the new movie's not coming out till next year, 2017. And I've always liked Shocker a lot as a character. His real name is Herman Schultz. I never really knew how to pronounce his last name. And obviously, he was like a high school dropout, but he had really good talents. He kind of wasted all his, he was also a like an inventor / engineer and all that stuff, and he basically created this weird, I can't remember what it's called. It's like, it's really hard. He became a burglar obviously, and basically all of Spider-Man's foes are all burglars. So yeah, he made these like weird cool gauntlets that can basically shock you and shoot a big old fire blast out at you. And he like kicked all the cops' ass because cops can't do anything. They suck. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. So that's a character I've always wanted to see, and I like him a lot. He's one of my favorite characters, my favorite villains in Spider-Man, and I would like to see him in the movies and all that. He reminds me of Electro a little bit, so like I think it's perfect. So yeah, that's perfect. I would like to see him in a movie. So hopefully, most likely he'll be in Sinister Six, but we don't really know. All right, number 1. All right, this is my favorite. Well, not my favorite character, but character I really want to see. Like, I'll do anything to like. I just really want to see this character in a movie. Like, if Batman did exist, Joker did exist, this character would be the best. My favorite superhero. Well, I don't know. He's like an anti-hero / superhero. I don't know. It's kind of. I see him more as an anti-hero because like he kills people and not. And this character is the Creeper. I've always wanted to see the Creeper in a movie. I love this character. He's like. I was gonna say he is the Deadpool of DC, but if you think of it, it's not true. It's that Deadpool is the Creeper of DC of Marvel because what's his name? The Creeper came out first, and then it was Deadpool. Deadpool didn't come out till like the early 90s, I think, or early 80s, can't remember. And the Creeper came out in the early 60s, so he's like a pretty old character. The original story is way different. I can't really remember it though. It's like obviously he's really a Jack Ryder, which is this news arctic / he's a news arctic, and he's also he does interviews and all that. I don't know what they're called. He's a reporter. He's a reporter and all that stuff, and I think he's going I think he gets fired from it, but then this guy he gets him under cover and all that stuff to like go to this one place, to this one party, but underground was not really like a party. Actually, it was just some guys. Well, it was a party, but the guy who threw the party was working on something special, and they gave him powers and all that. But that's not the one I like. The one I like a lot is the one from Arkham. Not Arkham. He didn't come on the game actually. It was in the Batman the Animated Series. I love that one a lot. Like, it was my favorite Creeper. I really like that Creeper a lot. Like, his story was perfect. Like, he's basically like Joker's brother, like half blood brother. Like, except better, like upgraded. And he's obviously he's hilarious, but in a smart way. Very smart. He makes fun with logic and tons of other things and all. So yeah, this is my number 1 for many reasons. Like, he's a freaking badass. Like, if you've seen like the show, the episode called Beware the Creeper, you're gonna fall in love with this character. Like, I love this character a lot. He's really cool. His powers are he's like his healing. He has fast healing, but like really fast, like super fast. Like, it's faster than Wolverine's. Like no matter what, he can't die at all. Not even like he blew himself up. I think in one of the episodes, or lit inside fire. He has no weakness at all. I know Batman tried to like cure him, but it didn't work. So like he just made like this weird little pad and put it in his arm. I know it was in the episode that he put this thing on his arm just to be Jack Ryder for the meantime. But he'll turn into the Creeper if he doesn't be careful. If he takes off that pad. but you know he became a superhero. So like Jack Ryder, I like both Jack Ryder and the Creeper. They're both amazing characters. And the other powers he has are he has like super strength. Like he's super strong. Like I think he almost defeated the Batman actually. Why am I saying the Batman? Batman. He almost defeated him. And like his powers are super strong, and he jumps really high. He jumps super high, like almost high as the Hulk. Maybe a little bit lower. He's not, he doesn't jump that high, but I know is that he jumps really high, and he has super strength. I think I said that actually. He's super strong. Like, yeah, I did say that obviously. And what else does he have? He has like many things. I don't know. There's not a lot. There's like he actually has a lot of things that he can do. But yeah, I can't remember what else. I think those are the main ones. And yeah, that's why I would pick the Creeper as my favorite one. Like, I just think he looks awesome. He's like a yellow guy. He fell. His origin is basically that Joker pushed him into the same way Joker got turned into the Joker. So I didn't really rehearse what I was saying, so I'm kind of like I kind of lose my track at times. But yeah, because he was going to the anniversary of the Joker, because the Joker, that's where they know how Joker was created. They just don't know his identity. So yeah, it was the anniversary of the birth of the Joker, and obviously he's a news reporter. He's broadcasting the special episode on his show or whatever, and they're going around it, and obviously Joker has something in store with him, so he puts laughing gas everywhere, and then he basically overdoses Jack Ryder. He cannot stop laughing, like he's just laughing, he can't stop, and obviously he pushes him in the same weird stuff that Joker fell in. So I think that was really cool. I thought that was amazing, and I really liked it. And then basically he fell in the pipes took him out. I don't know, like these big old pipes. They took him out, and that's how he he hates the Joker. Like his worst enemy is the Joker. Like he hates him a lot. Like he wants him dead. So I think that was a good story for Batman the Animated Series. That was my favorite one. I think Batman the Animated Series really revamps the story and changes it a lot, but in a good way. So yeah, that's my list, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's something different. I gotta this is the first time doing it, so that's why it's not that good. The way I talk kind of sound dumb a little bit, so I gotta keep doing this. And the next video I will be doing is obviously I will continue Nightmares Part 5, and then after that I'm gonna be doing a video called top 10 movies of 2016 I am looking forward to. So I'm gonna try to do that soon before February comes out, because some movies are gonna be coming out that month that I actually want to see, and also this next week I think. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys, and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like, and I'll see you guys later.